Steven, your dad was joking the other day that you're out rebounding Henny. Maybe he should put you in the starting lineup. For you, I mean, how fun is it just to get out there and not only be playing, but contributing?
It's interesting. I didn't really think that my first stat would ever be a rebound, maybe an assist or even the free throw, like just a bucket. But I don't think I should be starting over Aaron. But no, just to contribute is cool to get on the stat sheet.
For those of us that have had the privilege of watching you grow up from a baby all the way up to where you are now, you know, when you're young and your dad has the job he has, you can't be around him all the time.
Yep.
But as you got older, you'd hang around practices, and now being here, it's special to you, isn't it? What's it, aside from being a Michigan State basketball player, the time you get to be with them, how special is that?
Yeah, it's super cool to just be around here like all the time and like even practice and just like be in the drills and like do the live scrimmage. Like that's just so fun for me. But it's just awesome to just be here and be with him all the time. So that's cool. And even going home every once in a while. My best friend's my neighbor. We're neighbors everywhere. Like wherever we have a house, we're neighbors. We're neighbors at my apartment. So I just hang out with him all the time. We'll just go home and see our parents, so we just walk right back to each other's house and just go play video games or something, just hang out with each other. So it's cool to just be with our families.
A lot of young men are close to their dads, and then they go away to college. You were close to your dad in high school, but now you get to be even closer. For someone like you, Steven, I mean, yeah, I don't know if you got to see his post-game of the Oakland.
No.
He was beaming with pride. He goes, I don't care, I'm going to enjoy it, just what it meant to him to see your success. With a dad who's a Hall of Famer and done all that he's done, that's got to be pretty cool to see the joy in his heart wasn't a win, it was your play.
I didn't know he was that excited. He didn't show me excitement, but
you know him good enough, he's not gonna.
Yeah, it's pretty cool that I got to go out there and perform. And I didn't play I got
3 rebounds.
I got 3 rebounds, that's about it. But that was cool. My mom was very excited.
It's funny, I don't think your mom's going to ever go back to her box until you graduate, right?
No, I don't think so.
It's nice when Dad turns around and sees Mom sitting there, he's like, oh yeah, I better put Steven in, huh?
Yeah.
Awesome. Last for you, you are getting to play, so probably not going to redshirt.
Yeah.
And for you, one thing I think people will be surprised at, and your dad's mentioned, is your shot. You got a good shot.
Yeah.
So how much do you work on that?
I work on it a lot. I've always been a pretty good shooter. I've noticed a huge jump this year, just being able to shoot. But I just keep the same rotation every time, and that's what's really the best thing for me. But I work a lot on that. My dad really likes that I can shoot the ball a little bit, so I pride myself on that.